All right, today we are going to be unboxing my brand new sous vide cooker. I'm going to talk a little bit about what sous vide is, but unbelievably, 3 weeks ago, I'd never even heard of this method of cooking, and I just want to share what's in the box today, and then we'll do my first recipe with it, which is going to be a ribeye steak. So I did get an Anova. This is the Mini. This is the less expensive one, let's put it that way. But I wanted to try it out. It's got a couple of limitations, but I'm willing to work with it since I've never done these before. This is what the box looks like. I did get this on sale, and I found out about sous vide right after Christmas, as a matter of fact. So I ended up buying this for myself as a late Christmas present. All right, so what comes in the box? Well, we have a piece of cardboard set up. Obviously the power cord, a clamp, all together, and then this exciting protection here. All right, so that's really all that comes. This is the machine. On and off. Submerge this in water. And what it does is, sous vide cooking is a French method where you put your meat in a bag with its seasonings, submerge it in water at a set temperature, and leave it there to cook. Now, most cooking, you've got a chicken breast or steak or whatever it is, and you're trying to get the center to a certain temperature without burning the outside. Well, sous vide solves that by immersing it in water. It's not boiling, it's a slow cooking, letting the whole meat come up to the same temperature and then holding it there. You can overcook it. It breaks down as you do, but you end up with a perfectly cooked piece of meat. If you want it at 137 degrees internal, you set this to 137 and leave it. The question is how long? And the frustrating thing for me about getting into this is the recipes are inconsistent. You'll see one for cooking a steak where it's, cook it for 45 minutes at 130, and then you'll see another one where it's cooked for 2 hours at 129, that kind of thing. So it looks like it's going to be a lot of experimentation, except that every time you fail an experiment, you ruin a piece of meat. So the bigger, better, more expensive versions of the Anova, they have a controller up top that actually you can adjust the temperature up and down, and it shows you the temperature of the water you're aiming for. Water is sucked in at one point, shot out from the other after it's heated up, circulates the water in a pot. One of the other things that I thought seriously about buying the more expensive version of this is the clamp is adjustable. So you've got to put this in a pot, cover it with enough water, so you can't have too shallow of a pot, or you'd never be able to get it down because it would be hitting the bottom. So how you control this is they do have an app, of course. Now, they do want you to subscribe, but you don't need to. You can control this device without getting a subscription. The subscription gives you a lot of recipes and things like that. You can see it on their website. But you can see you can set the temperature you want and then set a timer for how long you want it to cook, and tells you what the temperature is right now, which is generally just air temperature. And so that's what you get. It's not much. There is a lot of scan a QR code for more information. You can get the app from their website, things like that. So the next video, we will take a look. I will try my first attempt at cooking sous vide.